I'm Sadie, and one day I'll go into the wild to study bugs and animals and weird microbes that devour entire towns. But for now, I'm studying the people in my life, complete freaks of nature.
We have a whole bunch of experiments to get through this week, so let's get started.
As a one-day future naturalist, I try my best not to judge nature's creatures. It's crucial to stay unbiased and not play favorites so I can stay objective. But once in a while, a creature comes along that's so grotesque, so horrible, and so cringe-producing as to challenge even my scientific neutrality. And that creature is Ron Yuma. Family, annoying. Of the genus, know-it-all. Figures. Today there's no place to sit but right beside him. Hi. So, tough homework, huh?
You kidding? I had it done on the bus.
Yeah, I was just making conversation.
Conversation? Okay. Let's talk about the towers of Orthanc and Barad-dûr. Or about the many avatars you must have created. Or I know, how about my favorite subject, orbital mechanics and geosynchronous satellites? Bet you have a lot to say about those.
What? Why?
I thought so.
See what I mean? How can I be objective when all I can think about is pulling a thinning the herd move on him? And to make matters worse, I got stuck with him as my lab partner for the day. Watch it, it's bubbling over.
Oh, it's just a little foam. Nothing. You should have seen what I did to this hotel hot tub once with some liquid soap.
I'm sure it was spectacular. Now, can we just finish this?
I don't know, can we? I know I can. I've got a 99 average in this class. You?
We're supposed to be observing the changes.
Goes from green to blue to red. I did this experiment at science camp when I was like 7.
Great. Then maybe you could just stand back, out of the way.
I used to go out with this girl once. Looked exactly like you.
Really?
Yeah, except she was cuter.
Check it out. Is Sadie blushing?
And look at her eyes flashing and all the furious whispering. Are those sparks flying?
Is there actual chemistry happening in the chem lab?
I can't believe I didn't see it before. They're both science freaks, they're the right heights, and they both could use some hairspray. Sadie and Ron Yuma are perfect for each other.
Yeah, but you know how Sadie is. She gets all freaky and shy. She'll never go after him.
Oh, yes, she will. Although, it may take some work.
Coach Clapmeyer,
I thought you said you were ready. You were not ready. If you tense your abs, Papadakis, it won't hurt. Try again. All right, look, we got a few minutes left. I want some passing drills, okay? You're with Ron. Let's go.
why does Mr. Clapmeyer always make me his demonstration dummy? Full contact floor hockey? Me. The 20-minute arm flex hang? Me. Isn't my existence painful enough? Why doesn't he ever pick on you?
Probably afraid I'd show him up.
Hi, we're alive! Still alive! Hold up, guys. Next class, I want you on your best behavior. The ladies are going to be joining us.
Co-ed gym class? Oh, great. Just what I need. Extra humiliation.
That's so they can take advantage of our special guest instructor.
Wait, guest instructor? Does that mean you won't be instructing us, sir?
That's right.
Yes!
And if you think I'm tough, Papadakis, wait till you get a load of this guy. Dismissed.
She'll be here any second.
Just follow my lead and help me set it up, then I can take it from there.
Oh, here she comes.
Margaret?
going on?
It's Margaret. She's freaking. Her mom set her up on a date with Tad, the Wonder Geek.
Oh, no. Margaret?
Sadie?
What happened?
What happened? My mom and Tad's mom are suddenly best friends, and now she wants me to get to know him better, too.
Margaret, it's gonna be okay.
How? How is it gonna be okay?
It's just one date. You can live that down. In theory.
Are you mental? A one-on-one date with Tad? And you know where we're going? To a movie? At the mall, everybody's gonna know. And after my social life's ruined, I won't even be able to shop there to console myself.
Oh, boy. Well, what if I tagged along? We could make it sort of a casual group thing.
That's a good idea. A group thing doesn't look half as bad as a regular date. You do that for me?
Of course.
No, I know. Tad's buddy, that cute Ron Yuma, I bet he would come. We could double.
Ron Yuma?
Yeah, I've always wanted to get to know him better anyway. You?
Well...
Oh my gosh, Sadie. You're gonna save my social life. Now that I know you're coming, it's all gonna be okay. Thank you so much.
But... Glad I could help.
Oh, man, that's gotta hurt.
Who would do that to themselves?
Are you kidding? That's the life.
Yeah, if you like your life short.
Oh, you just don't get it.
The way I see it, extreme sports is just a shortcut to extreme pain. Here's my theory on things with wheels. Don't stand on them.
If you want to spend your time rolling around on a hard floor with your face down, go ahead. But as for me...
Ouch. Is he hurt?
Vivian, hi. Do you want to sit? Oh, I got a chair here, or Tad's got a chair, but my chair's probably better. Unless you like Tad's.
I hate it when they get hurt. It just makes me want to hug him and take care of him.
I'm getting it! I'm getting it! Yeah, you might want to try it on the board.
Quit rushing me. I have to learn things at my own pace. Okay, get over here. All right. Now, I want you to listen carefully. No funny stuff.
All right, now move back at a leisurely pace.
Leisurely! I said leisurely! I don't know what that means.
It means slow, Tad, slow. Okay, now we're heading straight for those mats.
Yeah, so you're gonna want to shift your weight a bit. Shift it. Where? Are you going faster?
Brain, you're panicking again.
I'm not panicking. Abort mission. My feet are stuck. Iceberg dead ahead. Ah!
Man, there's got to be an easier way to get sympathy. Maybe.
Maybe what?
Let's just say I got an idea. Hey, how's the love connection going?
It was amazing. I made up this whole thing about being forced into a date with Tad and needing her to come along. And Tad thinks he's coming by to eat because his mom's away and he's supposed to bring Ron with him. I just hope all these lies don't make her hate me later.
Are you kidding? She needs your help. Besides, lies are all about the end result.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that's always the case.
Well, no, because it's not. But for now, let's just hope for the best.
Ooh, that looks painful.
Wasn't pretty, my friends. There I was, trying to pull a 360 hand plant with a blunt side ollie kickflip.
That doesn't make any sense.
Quiet! Who's telling the story here? Dad. Anyway, when I was at the top of the pipe, I knew I had a hardware issue. There was smoke coming off the back of my board, sparks flying everywhere. I tried to pull out of the trick, but it was too late. Blam! The board exploded, and I caught serious air. When I woke up 2 hours later, I was in the hospital with this. I'm just lucky I made it out alive.
Rain, could I sign your cast?
Absolutely.
I'll be thinking about you.
Should have thought of this years ago.
Okay, guys, all set. We defrosted a full selection for carnivore and non-carnivore. Hello?
It's gotta be around here someplace.
What do you need? A fork, napkins?
Come on, where's the remote? Come to Papa. Come on, where's it hiding?
Oh, there it is.
Turn to wrestling.
Lame-o, they don't even have digital.
So, speaking of digital, who here likes science?
Ow, nice choke slam.
Oh, I'm putting just watching.
I like science.
I don't know if I like science, but it's so easy.
Wow, you two have so much in common. Sadie, Ron might be interested in that thing that you're doing with the,
Spotted owls.
You mean Strix occidentalis?
That's the scientific name? Yeah. I'm working on a project that studies their loss of habitat due to deforestation and...
Why bother?
What? Well, because old-growth forests are being cleared, and spotted owls don't really have a place to raise
If those
their...
stupid owls can't even adapt fast enough to beat a bulldozer, then good riddance.
What?
It's evolution, baby.
Evolution? How would you like it if a bulldozer ran over your house?
Oh, that argument is so tired. That's like your whole vegetarian, ooh, I can't eat an animal trip. Just have some sausage roll and get over it.
What are you doing? Quit it!
What's the matter?
You are such a primate.
Come on, have a bite.
Why don't you?
It's everywhere.
Self-defense. Wow. That was something, wasn't it? Let's see it again. Never really considered myself a predator until now, but something happens to me around that guy. Putting me and Ron Yuma in the same kitchen was like asking a regal owl and a scaly rat to dinner. Eventually, the owl's gonna crack and throw a bowl of chili. It's only natural. Before you say anything, let's look on the bright side. You did what your mom wanted, gave it a shot, and now we don't have to go out with Tad or Ron Yuma ever, ever, ever again.
So, you don't like Ron Yuma?
No, I threw chili at him.
Then you wouldn't mind if I,
If you what?
asked Ron out?
You? And Ron Yuma?
Hey, Margaret.
I've had my eye on him for ages. Isn't he the cutest?
It's times like these I hope to go hysterically blind, but I never do.
How can this be happening? Okay, this is just wrong. Margaret dating Ron Yuma is like a gazelle dating a toad, a lion with a zebra, a crocodile with a poodle. It goes against nature itself. It's an aberration. It's insanity. This match cannot be. There's no way Margaret could be interested in the swell-headed, giant-egoed Ron Yuma. Except that she is.
I suspect that she has some sort of chemical imbalance or severe brain disorder. But with the right medication and counseling, I'm sure we can...
What can she possibly see in him?
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Maybe there's something about him we just don't know.
Either that or he just has his own personal outlet, Ma.
I don't know, but Margaret's always stuck by me. Even when I've done things that were weird or dumb.
How about insane?
To be fair, I have to put my prejudices behind me. I have to get to know him better. For Margaret's sake.
I've known Jackie Chan for years. He got a hold of me when I got my black belt. I was only 9, you know. Guess he thought that was cool. So he gave me a couple Aikido lessons, and yeah, it was great.
Maybe, for once, I should assume he's not lying. Maybe there's more to Ron Yuma than I thought.
Oh, Rain! You poor thing. Let me get that.
Thanks.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
pop quiz and nobody studied. Only the teacher saw your cast, and now you don't have to take it. You could go read in the library.
No way! This cast is even better than I thought. Bring it on, Clatmeyer.
Hey, Ron. Heading home? Ron? Listen, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over?
What do you want?
So, I hear you're a martial arts master.
Who told you that?
I just heard. Is it true?
When I was a kid, my older sister used to get picked on by this guy in her class. I got tired of it, so I decided that when I got bigger, I'd put a stop to it. I started going to Aikido, and of course they didn't think I was ready, but I just kept working until I was the youngest black belt in the whole dojo.
Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Your sister must have been so impressed.
Not as impressed as the guy in her class. Viewer discretion was advised.
Wow. Maybe I could see your black belt sometime?
My belt? I don't know how to tell you this, but my belt was in my other backpack. And when you dumped chili on, it got ruined.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry.
No big deal. It's just a belt. See ya.
Human beings just don't make sense half the time. If you met Ron Yuma, you'd swear he was such a conceited pinhead. But then I found out he has this whole other sweet side. I mean, he protects his sister, and he forgave me when I wrecked something he worked really hard for. I don't get it. If he has this nice side, why doesn't he ever show it?
You know, a lot of animals don't show their other side. Take this porcupine, for example. If it were to show its soft underbelly, how long do you think it would last in the wild?
It's a good point.
And the pufferfish, it flat out lies to its predators just to protect itself. Puffs up like a conceited jerk to make itself so big that it won't be eaten. Imagine if the predator knew that it was only this big.
Tasty snack. Finch, as always, made sense. Maybe Ron Yuma was just trying to protect himself from chili-throwing predators. Maybe I could do something nice for him. Something to prove to him I wasn't a threat. But what? And then I saw it. A roll of black fabric that I had used to make my night blind. Perfect.
Ready for Klopmeyer's PE Funhouse? I know I can't wait because I've got a little surprise in store for us.
Really? Me too.
Surprises, huh? Wow, surprises don't even faze me, ladies. Bring 'em on, I say. Bring on Clatmeyer, bring on his guest tormentor and his various torture devices. Bring on gym class, because with this arm cast, I am invincible. Yep, with this, nobody can touch me. I'm untouchable. I'm totally safe, totally protected, totally... totally hosed.
Class, please welcome our special guest, Aikido champion Grandmaster Tsukaki.
You stick of pain.
Now, who'd like to be first to volunteer?
This is perfect. Now he can show off for the whole class.
What? Who?
Just watch. You're gonna love this.
Sadie, you want to be first?
Actually, Mr. Klopmeyer, I have a better idea.
You're a black belt?
I'm not, but Ron Yuma is. Ron, I'm sorry for what happened. And I hope you'll take this as a replacement. You earned it, and everybody deserves what they earn.
Is it true, Yuma? You're a black belt?
Well, sort of.
Well, then get up here, son. Show Mr. Tsukaki what you've got.
That's weird. He doesn't look like a black belt to me. As it turns out, Ron was as phony as a puffed up pufferfish. He completely lied about how big he was. I almost felt sorry for him. But then I realized, Ron isn't a fish. He's a human being. He doesn't have to be such a snotty, rotten, puffed up braggart. He could show his nice side now and then. He just chose not to. It was his own fault he'd just gotten chewed and zookied in front of our whole class. And Koshi Nugget, and Peyton Nugget. It was actually pretty hilarious. But why was Margaret laughing? I mean, it was her boyfriend they were scraping off the gym wall, wasn't it?
How could you do that? I'm so impressed. That was clever and so much better than what I was gonna do.
What?
I was just gonna dump him in front of the whole class.
But I thought you liked Ron.
Please, after what happened at your house, what a nostril. I figured I'd straighten him out with a nice public humiliation.
So you pretended to like him just to dump him? Nice, but why didn't you tell me?
So you wouldn't talk me out of it? I didn't think you had the nerve, but man, did you prove me wrong.
Huh, who knew?
You guys, I think my days as a demo dummy are finally over. Klappmeyer's moved on to Ron Yuma. He just made him collect all the equipment.
Ron was able to do that?
With his good arm.